time for fantasy suites on The Bachelor is important because it's right before the final rose. It's also the one time the couples can be alone together, and we get to see their reactions afterward. Fantasy suites are all in the same episode, but are they actually filmed that close in time? Here's everything you need to know. Fans are watching a journey of the star going from 30 women who could potentially be his future fiancé to just one. That might feel long, but in reality the show is filmed in a pretty short time. According to this insider, Arie Luyendyk Jr.'s season of The Bachelor started filming on September 20, then wrapped up by the end of November. It reportedly took 9 weeks to film, and that's longer than some seasons in the past. Lowe from season 17 had just 6 weeks for his season. That ended happily with him marrying Catherine Giudici in 2014. They have 2 children together. Colton Underwood started filming his season on September 21 and reality Steve reported his final rose ceremony was filmed on November 15. It is about 8 weeks for his season. Throughout those weeks, cameras are rolling for almost the entire time. However, couples get a break in the fantasy suites, where they are left alone for a night together. The episode that covers fantasy suites make it seem like the star does all 3 back-to-back, but there is some time between. The show makes it feels like everything is happening so fast, and maybe the star is jumping around suite to suite. However, Andi Dorfman, who was the star of The Bachelorette season 10, revealed how much time it actually takes for fantasy suites to be done. What people likely don't realize is that the fantasy suites are stretched out over a 2-week time span, Dorfman told The Hollywood Reporter. It does come in one quick episode, but this isn't back-to-back like viewers see. Ollie Fedotowsky also revealed how much time they really get in there. It's like one day, one off night, so it's every other night, she said according to Entertainment Tonight. You wake up at your leisure, around 8 o'clock or 9 a.m., added Chris Sowles, who was the star of The Bachelor season 19 the next morning. You're preparing for your next date with the next girl. Courtney Robertson wrote in her book, I Didn't Come Here to Make Friends, Confessions of a Reality Show Villain, about what it was like to be in the fantasy suite with Ben Flajnik. 10 minutes after we were in the cottage, the camera crews, handlers, and producers scrammed, and we were completely alone for the first time ever, she wrote. Producers had left a cell phone for use in case of emergency, but they did not leave us any condoms. In the end, the fantasy suites can be filmed within a 2-week time span, and the entire season can take up to 9 weeks. Bachelor, do all of the fantasy suites actually happen around the same time?